Hi, my name is Elise Quill. I am a certified educator and technology integration specialist in South Florida with experience teaching students in pre-kindergarten through 5th grade. In this video, I will share the most common challenges for kindergartners as they learn to read. When we talk about reading development in kindergarten, we have to take into account that while learning to speak is a natural process, learning to read is not. In fact, this skill requires years of systematic instruction, as well as both guided and independent practice. As parents, it is important for us to understand this and be prepared to help our children overcome the challenges of learning to read. In this video, we will focus on common challenges in 4 areas of reading development, including phonemic awareness, letter identification and recognition, print awareness, and vocabulary. Phonemic awareness is the ability to identify and work with individual sounds and words. These sound units, or phonemes, have to be taught systematically. It is common for children in kindergarten to have some difficulty identifying individual sounds and manipulating them into words. They might find it hard to break a word into individual sounds, a skill referred to as segmenting. Here is an example. To segment the word run, you would need to break down the word into the individual sounds r, and m. Blending individual sounds into words might also be a challenge for children at this grade level. Here is an example. Presented with the sounds m, and p, students in kindergarten might have a hard time identifying that word as mop. The second focus area is letter recognition. Children in kindergarten should be able to identify all the letters in the alphabet, both upper and lower case. However, it is common for children to have difficulty with letter identification, or they might confuse or reverse similar letters such as B and D. The next focus area is print awareness, the ability to recognize and distinguish certain features of print. This includes concepts such as the directionality of text, referring to the understanding that text should be read from top to bottom and left to right. With print awareness also comes the understanding of the difference between words and pictures, as well as the difference between letters and words. This can be a challenge for children in kindergarten, especially if they were not exposed to a print-rich environment in preschool or at home. Children need this exposure to all kinds of books, signs, labels, and any other kind of print, anywhere and everywhere they go. Now let's talk about vocabulary, the words children need to know for effective communication. Often, children enter kindergarten with limited exposure to vocabulary and sight words. This vocabulary knowledge in kindergarten and 1st grade is a significant predictor of reading comprehension in the middle and secondary grades. For that reason, it is important to encourage vocabulary development at home by reading books aloud, discussing new vocabulary, and using those new words in conversation whenever possible. By doing so, we can help our children develop these literacy skills for success in kindergarten and beyond. Stay tuned for more helpful teacher videos.